Venom has vanished and Morbin time is over. Now it's time for Sony's latest Spider villain to take to the screen. But what have we learned from Kraven the Hunter's first trailer? As hype builds for the animated sequel Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, Sony Pictures is keen to remind everyone that it dabbles in live-action Marvel movies too. Next on the docket is Kraven the Hunter, a film starring Aaron Taylor Johnson that revolves around the infamous Spidey villain. Since the feature's announcement, details have been scarce regarding its plot, but the first trailer premiered at CinemaCon 23, giving Marvel fans an idea of what to expect from the film. According to Ben Pearson of /Film, the trailer opens with Sergei Kravinoff attacking a truck full of hunters. He even goes as far as biting off one of their noses and spitting it at the camera as we hear a voiceover from Russell Crowe's Nikolai Kravinoff, Kraven's father. The trailer also features a montage of Kraven killing unnamed individuals in all manner of gruesome ways, using a bear trap, crossbow, spear, and even a saber-toothed tiger's tooth to eliminate them from his hit list. The teaser also sees him confront another iconic Spider-Man foe, the Rhino, but not this one.
I am the Rhino! I told you I would be back!
Kraven seems like it has all the makings of a dark, bloody, action-packed adventure worthy of its R rating. This could even be the project to get Sony's live-action Marvel offerings back on track, although Kraven would certainly have its work cut out for it. Since Spider-Man made the jump to the Marvel Cinematic Universe in 2016, Sony has made it a priority to flesh out his rogues gallery at the movies. Sadly, their efforts have proven to be something of a mixed bag. The studio came out swinging in 2018 with the Tom Hardy-led Venom, which made a boatload of cash but didn't receive the most glowing reviews upon release. Nevertheless, money talks, so Venom Let There Be Carnage followed in 2021, a movie that made less money but managed to get more fans and critics on its side. The year after that, Sony debuted its most infamous Spider-Man adjacent title to date, Morbius. Jared Leto's vampire flick took the internet by storm, but not in a good way. The movie became a full-blown meme, with its very existence provoking endless online ridicule for months on end. Failing to properly read the room, Sony even re-released it in theaters, only to find that the internet's love for it was purely ironic. Clearly, Sony has had a rough time at the movies lately. Could Kraven the Hunter be the one to set this Marvel initiative on the right path? It's hard to say, but the movie does at least have a popular lead character, as Kraven the Hunter has remained one of Spider-Man's most enduring foes. The fact his feature film debut will be rated R is a good sign too, suggesting that Sony is staying true to what made the character so iconic in the first place. While Kraven was introduced in the 1960s as a big game hunter, his fan appeal went up a notch after the 1987 storyline Kraven's Last Hunt. This arc sees Kraven make it his mission to bury Spider-Man, and he technically succeeds too. The Hunter then masquerades around New York as the Webhead before Spidey rises from the grave. When the two meet face to face again, Kraven says he has proven his point and takes his own life. But as tends to be the case with comic book characters, he comes back sooner rather than later. If there was ever a Spider-Man enemy to get an R-rated outing, it's Kraven, and the first trailer seems to suggest that Sony is taking the source material seriously. Still, we won't know for sure until the film releases on October 6, 2023.